And we're back to the most immersive game ever made. That's also dumb fun that you're not supposed to think about in any way. You're supposed to turn your brain off while you're immersed.
At the same time.
Yeah. The best immersion you can get is when you turn your brain off and don't think about things.
But also, if you do the opposite.
I have different guns.
You're a different man.
I guess I'm not even collecting loot anymore.
Western route is clear, moving out.
Roger that.
This feels like something that would be like a separate mission that's after the end credits, you know? I mean, it's
Kinda,
fine
yeah.
if you want to do this in your game. Like, we'll see how it is. I'm not gonna judge it before I played too much.
Cocky.
Don't get cocky. Ha, he said that
that's
thing.
never. Very nice. Very nice. They know where their bread's buttered.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's
I love how I'm sprinting.
seat.
I was sprinting in one spot for a bit. That was kind of fun.
You're getting your exercise in.
large mutated bioweapon sighted.
I'm gonna look at the target locator laser targeting device. Is that gonna send like a fucking aerial strike at it? Like, what's that for?
I don't need a laser targeting device. He's on FA. I can find him anytime I want.
No.
Maybe releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Should I just run, maybe?
Hey boss, it's me.
Stop!
I'm at the location preparing for support fire.
Oh, you just disappeared.
Roger.
What the f-
Tucker
Ugh.
here, leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain.
My grenade also disappeared. There was like a wall where everything just would disappear when I went past it. That's kind of funny. Okay. Alright. So is that one legitimate? Is that, can I complain about that? Or is that a...
No, no.
Where's the checkpoint? I don't have a map. Except Scoot.
Look again.
Ethan must have had good vision if he didn't need these guns.
Umberise, I need some backup.
Chris
Ethan
has
was part
shit
cat, I
vision.
believe, canonically. Ethan was a whiskers type.
Can I not go up here? Whatever. Kisses.
Hugs. Doggy kisses.
I've never heard of a mutamycete colony growing so huge.
Stop! Whatever. Whatever. I'm wearing armor. Oh, fine.
My mom's she thinks she died and
Reach the target location.
And every one behind me just disappeared. There were certainly enemies right behind me, but they all disappeared because a tree grew in the
well,
way.
here's the thing. There's a tree now, so I think that refutes your argument a bit.
bingo. All right.
If I just immersed myself
Reloading
more into
now.
the game, I would
Just a
forget
minute.
that they existed.
There's a swarm I'm headed
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah, whatever.
Immerse harder.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are. Bulls are rapidly expanding.
Shut up! I'm killing the
All
things
these
that are trying
bad
to kill me.
dogs. It's like being at Adams when Vexel and Sicab are in the room. Bad dogs as far as the eye can see.
Captain, they must be after the Megamycete too.
Fuck!
Try and keep the laser on it as long as you can. Hold your
I love how they all did the
horses.
exact
Reload.
same animation right then. That was funny.
Watch your
Yeah. Yeah, you can howl all you want. You still don't really look like a dog. Chew. Ha ha! Dumb dogs.
Stop it! No!
Everyone okay?
That's not the weapon I wanted. I pressed up on the D-pad. Okay?
Press harder.
Holy shit! Really? What's happening? This is so silly. This is so weird. Well, I'm not even just saying I pressed it. You could literally see when you press up on the D-pad, it literally shows the thing being pressed down on your screen, right? So like, you can fucking fact check me, right? See how I just pressed down? It was like,
Mark a point
oh,
with the target locator. Hang on.
come on, come on, come on, come on! Don't hurt me!
He's gonna hurt you a little bit.
What was that
Oh,
one?
love bites.
Somebody throw shit at me? Stop it. Stop!
Up. Champa, champa, champa. Punch.
Oh, there is
Mark
an
the
arrow line.
targets.
There we go.
Take that.
Good. Megamycete must be below.
You would think after laser targeting it once, they would be able to shoot 3 times at it. I don't understand why I needed to
No, gotta do it
remind
each
them
time.
where geographically the target was.
No, no, no. It's here.
Yeah, that's a bit
I
weird.
found a way down. I'm going.
It
in,
wasn't a
rest of you
moving
stay
target.
back.
Captain.
No, it was just
compared the
right
hole
there.
with the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw.
Oh,
in
you
the
get
series.
med injectors. You don't dump
Stuff
goo on your
originated here.
hand.
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's a good system. Don't know why you'd mess with it.
No, this isn't on the PS5. This is on the PS2.
That makes sense.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh?
Huh?
There's been a lot of really similar
Super dog.
characters around,
Damn it, getting nowhere.
where it's like I'm
I was
not even
gonna say,
sure.
you
I don't
fought
even know if this is like a
this
different
guy
enemy than.
4 times.
I don't even know if this is like a different enemy or not.
Use it.
Okay, I'm
Use what? I didn't hear him.
get there.
You missed.
Bop.
So I have to hit his back, I guess. Wish I had like a dodge button. or something.
Or a dog button.
Guess I was supposed to just climb underneath him at that point.
I'm overhead, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Oh, signal with the locator.
Awesome.
Bop.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Yeah, hit the bat goo. Pew pew pew.
Ready when you are.
And nope. Did I get him? I think I got him.
I think you got each other? Uh-oh.
He's dead.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
We.
A big 1.01 to 1 payout
So
on that
if
bet.
Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her.
I mean, if you bet $1 million, you
How
made
did Miranda even
10,000.
know Rose exists?
It's pretty good.
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete.
Yeah, I love Chris sending an airstrike a foot in front of himself.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda.
I want to
I'm not
watch.
taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda.
The team
at
is very
ceremony
cool
site.
with all of his
Keep your
decisions.
distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
It's also
There
too
wasn't
late to
time.
apologize.
We
One
didn't
Republic
expect
taught us
Miranda
that.
to act so
Man, fuck
So,
Ethan.
you should have told him.
soon. Yeah.
That should have been the line.
There didn't seem to be a great emotional outpouring from chat for Ethan's death. Everyone was just like, huh, well, he's dead.
Chris didn't care.
Chris didn't give a shit.
Nobody gave a
This
shit.
must be Miranda's
Neither did
lab.
any of us.
Kadu.
Kadu!
We're using this to control
Pachoo!
bioweapons.
Nope. Unstoppable.
Unstoppable. This
books.
kiss. This kiss. Adjust position.
Look at the back of it. Backsies? No, just looking at stuff. Okay.
All right.
Those books are full of lore. It's
Spencer.
Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay.
No way.
Look at all the stuff we're learning. A picture. Another picture. Now that's immersive.
Show me your
Oh,
hands.
Carlos is here.
Killer.
Umbra,
Just
this
kill
is
her.
Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Carlos.
There you go.
Ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
Just for you, baby.
God damn. It really is you.
But kill her anyway.
I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught and used in experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here.
You know, I
We're
hated her in the
divorced.
last.
Damn it.
Even in Resident Evil 7, she
You
was
said that
annoying
you
as
would
fuck.
keep
You
us
know,
safe.
like I don't understand why I'm supposed to care right
Yeah.
now.
We did everything.
Even in the
we
game that I
promised.
liked,
we
I
moved over
didn't
here,
like her.
everything. And I didn't care.
The worst part
So
of a
long as
better
we were
game.
together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
There
Your
was like a
husband's hella
weapon
dead,
version of you,
and-
and she like ate his heart or something, kind of.
Yeah, and like a witch
say.
has your daughter, I think.
But I can't
Your daughter's
see
in
close.
4 parts. But she's fine.
Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
Give me back my family.
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave.
He went to Disney World.
We have to destroy this village.
I've
No,
never seen
wrong.
anyone deader.
I tried to keep this a secret, but
I'm pregnant.
Magic.
you don't understand how special he is.
He's
He
magic
can like
too.
regrow his hands.
That's true. He's really good at hand stuff. I will
The
give him
juice
that.
doesn't do anything. It was a real Space Jam. Like, it was just regular water.
Holy
This
shit!
is really funny.
Now that's a reveal.
This is hilarious. This is actually Space Jam.
This is good stuff. You didn't need the magic juice. It was in you all along.
It's cold.
No one's ever really
Did I
gone.
get here?
Press run.
Freeze.
You're too slow.
I'm trying. Apparently cutscene.
Run.
You got your fingers back. So whoever was trying to say that he doesn't regrow body parts is lying.
Did he also regrow his wedding ring?
Yes.
Because
This
that was
could
one
be
of the
like
missing
a
fingers.
hallucination. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
You're dead.
Oh.
Dead?
I'm a baby.
I mean,
That was like a real,
she...
what's that Keanu Reeves time travel movie?
I still have to save
The Matrix Revolutions.
It was a real Bill and Ted
It wasn't
delivery on that
real.
line.
You
Dead?
always
Dead?
What are you
I know
saying?
kung fu.
Editor, put the
Still...
Keanu Reeves face from Bill and Ted, the one where he's like, "What?"
Especially if he says the word dead, then it's perfect.
didn't kill you.
Watch the whole movie and see if he says it.
You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt,
I kind of thought it was weird.
remember.
This was in the 7th game. So is that.
3 years
Good eye.
ago, the Baker house,
Remember the good game?
you were
Yep.
murdered by Jack.
Yeah.
You died there 3 years ago.
So I've been undead this entire time.
That's impossible.
This bitch knows about that how.
It's part of your
You shouldn't even be
imagination
able
or
to walk
something.
around.
Are we in Imagination Land?
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you!
Staccato.
What happened? Why?
You're a dog.
Could you imagine making a twist for a character that nobody gives a shit about?
Yes.
Like, who
mean, no.
actually cares about Ethan?
No is the
Wiggins?
answer.
Who actually, like, Resident Evil 7 was like a
love
decent
Ethan.
game,
He's my favorite.
but it's not like he was a character. It's not like it's
How
not
could
like
you
there's
say
a
that about
character here.
Ethan? I
Like-
love her.
I don't care about Ethan. I care about other people saying Ethan. That's why I like Ethan.
That's fine.
But that, I don't know.
Oh, look at that nice goo.
I know he's a
Oh, he
hand
was
torture
black the whole
fetishist.
time. That's a twist.
Your whole body is nothing but mold.
That's rude.
You can't ever see your family.
Ethan.
Family. No. Rose. I have to
I might be mold, but I'm good mold.
my daughter.
He has a daughter.
Upstanding mold. Patriotic mold.
Patriarchal mold.
Dead.
Triarchical mold.
This is a really boring cutscene that could have happened in, I don't know, 1/10 of the time that has been spent so far.
Let's see where it's going.
This reminds me of
something up.
the Fear franchise. Another very,
The Mark Wahlberg movie?
I didn't know there was a Mark Wahlberg movie called Fear. I don't think there is.
I'm
is
pretty
there?
sure there is.
I don't know if you're telling the
Yeah,
truth.
I'm pretty sure there is, and you don't know stuff. I mean, that'd be a weird thing to make up. I mean, I think there is. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm certainly not
think-
making it up.
It's a video
At
game.
last, he awakes.
Fear.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan.
Oh,
You were
1996.
having a
Mark Wahlberg, Reese Witherspoon, and someone gets fingered on a Ferris wheel, if I remember correctly.
Oh, very cool. Is that based off of the
Very
video game
cool.
that came out a
night was
decade
sight
later?
to see. But to think Miranda would
Yeah, I
show
want to say
herself.
yes.
Okay.
How long have
Yeah.
I been out?
Sounds
Long
right.
till dawn.
I'll take that written apology later.
Duke,
I like how we get a
Alright.
great shot at his hairline in the back. Like, his bowl cut.
I assumed as much and am already
That is
on the way.
that is a choice on the hair.
We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
And
Fat.
I can't quite answer that. We're here.
We're queer.
Can I have
I
some?
owe you
Can I have some of this meat? Hey, get used to
Mr.
it.
Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yes! Go!
Do it.
Yeah. I have to be. I gotta go.
Give me back my family.
Get Rose back from Miranda. Should I just try each of the doors, or is there a specific one?
First, you should make friends with this caribou. Oh,
It's a
It's a
horsey.
horse. I thought the
They weren't antlers, no.
the tree branches were antlers. Ooh, I like a little horse murder.
No, this is
Especially
this
depending
is
on what horse
brushies.
it is. Adam, it's obviously been too long since Red Dead 2. This is not brushies.
What?
No, I've seen brushies. This, not it.
All right.
Some of your worst brushies.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what I thought it was.
I like how it made me not able to sprint anymore. I like how I'm walking through mashed potatoes again.
Walking on mashed potatoes. Little Annie Lennox for you. Yeah, that was some real horse-on-horse violence. We got to stop this.
Man, remember the
We gotta
videotapes
rebuild
from...
the community.
There were like videotapes in Resident Evil 7. There was like that whole section where you
Yeah.
played as somebody that was like trying to escape from like the older son crazy man's game, and it was
Yes.
kind of like a Saw thing, obviously like a Saw ripoff thing. But it was cool because like you died as that character, and there were like puzzle things that you had to figure out, and like
Yeah.
then you showed up back to that same spot later, but there were like something different about it, and and there were like
Slice.
there was like the basement with like those black like weird things. Like, and I remember even in
Yep.
that basement, like that was a place where I was like, oh shit, I gotta like look, I gotta like run through here and grab the shit really quickly and not die on my way back. there was like some actual challenge to it, you know? Remember?
Are you saying there was? I do remember, in fact. You're saying there's not that same challenge in this? Are you saying you just sort of go through it and it all happens kind of regardless of skill?
I gotta keep going.
I heard I gotta kill Goku. I didn't read the subtitle.
Well, that's an interesting turn.
My beautiful daughter. Come to me.
Is that a daughter? Looks like Goo. Oh, Goo daughter.
Oh, how I've missed you.
That's a wet little girl.
Ugh.
Oh shit! Can I?
My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Rose!
Miranda!
You have the right to remain
Interesting.
silent.
Your body certainly isn't normal.
Miranda, I have some rights for you.
No!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now!
Whoops.
Shoot her in the head. Get her. Oh, it was so funny.
Quick, get her.
Just shoot her in the head a second time.
Creating this moment,
Yeah.
and you try to take it away.
Fucking kick her.
I will take what is due.
Your doo-doo.
My desires will be fulfilled.
I say that a lot.
Yeah, but you have weird desires.
I know. And they have yet to be fulfilled, but one day. I feel like if I keep saying it, it'll happen. It's a real The Secret situation.
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete.
She's more tree than
Now,
bitch at this
please do
point.
not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true.
Am I just supposed to shoot her?
So now you can die.
Is there,
Needs
is
to be
there like
gone,
a,
okay.
is there like a catch to it?
Here I come.
Oh.
There's nothing. I shall finish.
Just shoot head? Okay.
Yeah, tree woman, you're being a real birch.
Ashley. Ow. Ow.
Thanks, Bush and Weiser.
You understand the level of parent to the child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Yeah. My baby.
How about joint custody?
Is this a...
You think
That's a flashbang. Did it do anything?
I don't think she cared about that.
That was a big jump.
Ooh,
saved me from the pits of
she bopped you.
Tons of sniper. I've got a magnum.
despair.
Yeah, you did.
This splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
I like how she just pooped out some handgun ammo.
You know how bitches be.
Ow, 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 ow.
Such vitality. How disgusting. Die and be swallowed into the Megamycete.
You sound real LARPy, bitch.
It is a little LARPy, isn't it?
Headshot, bitch! Is that it? No. Now it's nighttime.
It's the classic nighttime
Now,
switcheroo.
Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my house. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter!
Not yours. I'm not sleepy. Sorry. Should I just run around until it's daytime again?
Just wait it out. I like your style.
I mean, surely I can't.
But you do
I'm
this
not
for 8
supposed
hours,
to
it's
fight
gonna be
her
day.
like this, right? Because I don't even see her. Oh, there we are.
And it's day. You did it.
If I
She has
kill
a
my
hard
Rogue
limit on that
Megameister,
power.
My daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century, all for this day.
I don't really understand what her deal is.
Oh, it's if you were a bit more immersed into the story, then you'd realize
You know
it's
what?
the
You're
best
right.
story of all time.
Surely
That's my bad.
now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Why don't we each take half?
Yeah, get
Everybody
biblical.
wins. I call top. I want the top part.
Ethan.
Curse this ramshackle bitch.
Stop being a hoe. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, thank you for explaining the lore, James. She wants her baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
I've never seen a human live without a small
Miranda, baby back ribs.
Ow.
Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years.
I like to bring. I like how to bring back my entire health, like everything. I pour it on like my shitty hand with like 3 fingers.
Yep.
Of real love.
What's the problem?
I can take any form I desire.
Oh, why don't you take a better one?
Even
Take a better form. This form's boring.
You could be the first person to be an actual dog in this fucking game. Amidst all these pretenders. Yeah, get a cuter Sona.
Oh, stop. Rude.
my wish will come.
Oh, God. Alright, wait it out.
Dark time.
I will take back my daughter.
It's a real fear of a black planet over here.
Ay, 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 so sleepy.
Die, die.
Can I do something about this? So I have flashbang. I have mines. Can I run over my own mines?
See what a flashbang does.
I already did.
You can't run over your own mines.
No?
I don't think.
'Cause I can just
I
place
seem to remember
mines
someone saying
wherever.
last week that you're unfazed by your own mines.
I certainly hope so.
Your life is over.
Either way, we'll find out pretty quick.
Why do you still
How come she's not activating any of these? This is really weird.
cease this?
The mines don't work on her, I guess. This is stupid.
She's sort of flying,
Ow.
or making very minimal contact with their little pointy feet.
Impudent!
Why won't you?
Of all the Sonas in the world, you chose sort of a tree.
Alright.
This is how you end, Ethan Winters.
No.
To ensure I never see your face.
Sorry.
She's alright.
No.
She's not great on defense.
Really not.
She's really just leaving herself wide open.
What's funny, I wasn't even looking at the screen at that part. I was ordering another sandwich. I was literally just spamming RT. Not even kidding.
Sandwich time.
It's like you locked me into a position and just put the word fire on the screen. It's like, okay. That's cool gameplay. Especially for like the last thing in the game, you know?
Is that beeping just gonna go on for the rest of the game?
Yeah, because I put mines down that she doesn't she doesn't activate.
Oh, that's funny. You found.
I'm
a way
really
to break the game
immersed
right
into
at
this
the end. Good for
cutscene.
you.
I love the beeps they
Beep,
put
beep,
in
beep,
here.
Beep, 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 beep.
I love that the
beeps
baby
really
TF'd
pull
into
you
a
into the
microwave.
game.
I love microwave baby.
Microwave baby. Oh,
you could call this
I was a
breaking the
tree the
game.
whole time.
This is definitely not supposed to be
I mean,
how we're
it's
supposed to
It's the
experience
same as
this.
the riff in Cyberpunk, honestly.
I guess
This is
so,
the
yeah.
new riff.
Ethan!
It's not as catchy.
I wish it blew up when Chris showed up.
Come on, Ethan.
Chris,
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
I think we finished each other.
We gotta
Gross.
move.
That's a baby. So Ethan died, that was a swerve, but now he's gonna die for real?
Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high.
You already said those exact
at me.
words.
I like how the ammo
Alright,
was
this
clipping
trigger, we
into the
can't be
baby
anywhere near
legs.
it.
Like, I'm not controlling this.
Damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's
You can
alive,
like
you hear me?
design a game in a way where
Alive.
things aren't clipping into each other, you know? It's like really crazy, but you can do
Can,
it.
but
It's like so crazy.
Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey,
jury's out.
hey.
Three Chris's and a baby?
Now, come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her.
Nope.
Teach her to be strong.
Nah.
Feed her biddy.
God damn it. Goodbye,
She
Rose.
doesn't even care. This is like the most unfazed baby by like imminent danger and like giant black
very
goo
chill
trees
baby.
and like she's like, nah. Nah. Just like Why is he sacrificing himself with a remote detonator? I don't know, because I Am Legend was a successful film, so everything has to do that.
That's true. Didn't Chris already say there was like something there to blow it up?
But like, you don't understand. The character's
I
more
don't.
noble
I
if he
literally
just
don't.
fucking commits suicide for no reason.
Gotcha.
Because he's a mold person? Okay. Bye.
You can live a decent life as a mold person.
Go. Go, take us up
Baby.
now.
That stupid, like, little nuzzles, like, face. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Shut up. You don't even care.
Okay.
The
You know
emotion
how-
is so
you know how I
stupid.
told you Ethan was
Like,
dead?
the voice acting, the
I-
facial expressions, it's all
We
fucking
can't go
garbage.
now
Have
without
like
my husband.
seriously an immersive like
Sit down,
fucking
Miss
storytelling
Not
experience?
before you
Are you
tell me
fucking
where
serious?
Ethan is.
Resident Evil Village? Holy
No,
shit.
He wouldn't abandon us.
I can't believe some people.
Tell me what's going on.
Look,
Where?
Like-
you know how I told you Ethan was dead before? I was wrong. But now, I swear to God, he's dead.
Look at that stupid face. Like it's okay if you're totally into this, but like to act
What was that?
as if other people
Sit
can't
down.
be. Like holy shit.
Where is he?
Look at
Chris,
She's got a bad
what
face.
have you done?
He's gone.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit her.
please.
Just backhand her.
He
Yeah,
stayed
helicopter
so we could all
endings are
escape.
pretty much just Resident Evil.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of those. They love helicopter
You
endings.
need to see this.
Ayo, Captain.
BSAA didn't send.
Ethan is once again not dead.
This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick
What?
up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's got to
What was BSA again? It was Booty Suckers Anonymous or some shit?
Yeah. Boy, such an ass.
Wow, what
Good.
what an immersive story
look at the
experience.
look at the Roman numeral 8. They wrote it into Village. Did you see it? Did you see it?
Oh yeah, this stupid thing.
Remember this? Remember this
so
that we
dumb.
didn't like?
Well, everybody who thinks it's just so unreasonable for someone not to think that this game's amazing, give it like 5 years and then look at like the catalog of video games that you've played and like maybe, I don't know, is this one really gonna stand out? Are you gonna like
It's my
look
favorite game.
back at this and be like, wow, this is a real game changer? Like, I don't think
Look,
so.
when M. Night Shyamalan has the superior village, something has gone wrong with your game.
Yeah.
Was that Batcum?
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming around in this game finally. In the closing credits.
Like, what did this do? What did this do that people liked? I don't understand. Big titty
Big
vampire lady? That's it?
Titty
That's it, right?
vampire lady.
Is that enough to, like...
The end.
I legitimately just don't get it.
Look, you gotta remember that 99% of gamers are straight dudes who have never seen tits, and they got real excited about it. As a straight dude myself who has chosen not to see tits, I was unimpressed.
Yeah. Final form vampire lady boss fight.
Truckosaurus.
Biggest fan boss fight at the end of it when he shot fire.
Truckosaurus.
Yeah, Truckosaurus. And then I think it's kind of cool that they put this stuff in from like a different studio. Like, yeah, the opening shot of the book looked like shit, but it's, you know, it's kind of cool that they put like a different style in here.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is
Oh,
due.
okay.
In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her
Oh,
parents,
immersion's
though, had
happening. Hold on.
searched all day and at last arrived.
This sounds like a text-to-speech
With
bot.
rampant rage, father fought the witch. Her mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong.
I'm
and
sorry,
father
Paul, that
yelled,
is not
"Save
safe
our
for work."
daughter." So mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by
That's what I call my
nightmares
butt.
of getting lost while picking berries.
Detective Raichu, I don't understand what you're saying. It's fine you don't like it, but you're really shitting on people who do. Not really. No, I'm arguing back against people who think it's unreasonable
He's shitting
for me
on
not to
people
like
who
it.
say he
Yeah.
can't. Not
I
like
wasn't this hard on my perspective of the game until people were arguing with me in the YouTube comment section, saying that I was doing something wrong by not liking the game as much. Literally. Like, fuck off. That's such a cancerous thing to say. But yeah, like, I don't think it's wrong at all to have strong opinions on something, or even to make general statements like, how can someone like this, you know, because that's like a part of my own perspective. It's like, okay, I don't see what this did different than any other game. I don't see how it did it better or even equivalent. It did a lot of derivative things, but worse, and doesn't stand out in any way. That's my perspective. I don't see. My biggest issue is the people that act as though I'm doing something wrong or that I've personally offended them by just saying things that I don't like about the game. You know? By just playing the game and being like, this part's stupid, this part's stupid. Like, so what? It's my experience. You've got a different brain than me. That's fine. Like,
one of them is bad.
Anyway, yeah, this is a real 5 out of 10 game. Really. Last of Us 2 was 6 out of 10 for me. Last of Us 2 had an awful, infuriating story, but I'd go back and play it because there were like really fun gameplay elements and like really impressive mechanics and design and, you know, great soundtrack for the most part. Not as strong as Last of Us 1, but like this just like I'm gonna forget about this in a week. This was nothing. This was literally just nothing. I could have just not played this and I would have been the exact same. I didn't learn anything. I didn't experience any new emotions. Like, there was nothing fun about it. Like, I'll reinstall it and I'll play the DLC and hopefully there'll be some like fun campy shit like Resident Evil 7. But like, I'm struggling to understand what I'm supposed to have liked about it. And this is not shitting on people who liked it, but this is shitting on people who don't understand why someone possibly couldn't love it, right? So, yeah. What great gameplay. It's just the same as Last of Us 1. Yeah.
I can only tell you so many times what you were supposed to like about it.
Last of Us 2 did have great gameplay. Like, it wasn't innovative or anything. But the gameplay wasn't any worse than Last of Us 1. Whereas, like, in this, the gameplay was just incredibly bland. Like, the Resident Evil gameplay, in terms of, like, the first-person shooter stuff, the Resident Evil 7 and 8, it's, like, really not that far off of a billion other video games, you know? Like, many other first-person shooters. Like, it feels like you're doing essentially the same thing. First-person shooter, first-person horror game. Like, all the mechanics are so similar, whereas, like, Last of Us 2 and Last of Us 1, sure, the gameplay mechanics are incredibly similar in those games, but there aren't a lot of other games that are like that, right? So when it's been, like, 3 or 4, 5, 6 years or whatever, it's like, oh, this is the first game since Last of Us 1 that I'm able to do this sort of thing again in Last of Us 2. Whereas Resident Evil 8, it's just like, this feels like I could have just imagined a different video game. Like, what's fun about this? I don't know. Also, Last of Us 2 was challenging, you know? It was a lot easier than Last of Us 1. That same criticism stands, I guess. But there was some actual, like, planning involved. You know, you'd have to be like, oh, I'm going to go around this, or I'm going to be stealthy with this, or, like, sneak around in this way, you know? Like, whereas Resident Evil 8, it's like, I didn't really have to manage my inventory. I didn't have to think about anything I was doing. It was literally just like, you could just let a fucking simple computer algorithm beat the game for you. It's just, I didn't even feel like I was playing it. I felt like I was on autopilot. I wasn't, like, actively involved in doing anything. In the gameplay, I wasn't actively involved in the story. Like, it was just...
You were ordering a sandwich while you beat the last boss.
Yeah. And it's almost here. Right on time. So yeah, it's a very average game, and I'll play the DLC. Hopefully the DLC is great.
A very average game of VAG, you say?
Yeah.
I rate this a VAG out of 10.
Like, why were there even werewolves in it? Why was it in Europe?
There weren't!
Like, what was this even... Like, I don't... They have all these, like, concepts that they just don't really deliver on in any way. Like, there's like, why do these things if you're not actually going to do anything interesting with them? It's like, on paper, they're there. But it just...
The whole thing's a first draft.
Oh, post-credits. It was all a
Here
book.
comes Nick Fury to recruit Ethan. Mold Man.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch
There was nothing
the
intriguing about it, you know?
Nobody can touch
I was at
the
least
moon, it's too
intrigued
far
by
away.
Resident Evil
Wait,
7.
what if he has a rocket ship?
There were fun parts and scary parts.
Then you can touch
And
it, but
interesting
if
parts.
it's
There were
very
none of
Too
those in
scary
this
though.
game.
I'm glad this one was less scary.
Maybe
I'm gonna
maybe
be honest,
those are
I
the
wrote the
commenters.
notes
They
and
were the
said,
people
"Too
who
scary."
complained that the previous game was too scary.
Too scary.
Maybe that's who.
people.
Maybe that's who was
I couldn't
commenting
immerse
on the
myself.
video.
It was too scary.
Wink.
Ethan.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday.
A kind husband and loving father who put family before flowers.
Sorry I
Yeah.
missed last week. I
And
have a lot
pearls
of
before
tests
swine.
coming up. You know how it is.
Bitch, you know he's dead, right?
Nah, she's dumb. She grew up without a dad, so she doesn't know stuff.
Goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Now she's gonna be a badass or something.
Yeah, I found her.
Hell yeah.
Where else? Today of all days.
This is just the Resident Evil 6 Chris ending. You're right, fanboy.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
What do you call her?
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
I can shoot
I can
ping
tie
pong
a cherry
balls out of
stem
my
in a
vagina.
knot with my
Stand up.
tongue. Two good answers.
She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
Dead?
I know.
You got ugly teeth. Bye. So poignant. Such a poignant game.
Makes you think, doesn't it? Does it make you think? Does it make you feel immersed?
The father's story is now done. Nobody cares 'cause I'm alone and the world is having more fun than me tonight.
Tonight.
Should I press the button? Okay, there we go. Completion time.
Look at all those achievements.
It felt like longer.
Oh,
it felt like
two
much
separate
longer.
achievements, both much longer. Did you see the two achievements? One was Great Dad. One was Best Dad Ever.
Okay. This felt like
I
felt
feel
like
like
twice as
one
long
would
as the completion
imply
time
the
is
other.
suggesting. Holy shit.
Felt like a lot more than 11
Oh my
hours.
god. All right, Scoot's gonna get food. I'm gonna get some food, and I'll be back sooner than Scoot, and then we're gonna play a different game. Awesome.
So there.
All right. Yeah, there is
What do you
time
think
for
about
another
that?
game. I'll play another game. All right. BRB.
Yeah.